Eventually, the sands claim us all. I will open their eyes. The unworthy have no place in history. See what I see.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna show you how to play Azir today. Azir is a late game scaling mage. He's actually one of the best scaling mages we have in the game. He's also pretty difficult to play because you're basically controlling two characters at once. So his passive allows him to resurrect the tower. So when your tower or the enemy tower goes down, you can right click it and it's going to respawn a tower for a short duration that deals damage, you know, attacks champions and such. So it's really good for sieging and defending as well. And your W spawns the Sand Soldier, so these are your main damage. So when you auto attack and they are within the range of the Sand Soldier, the Soldier is going to attack instead. This is going to give you insane DPS later on, so he basically turns it into a hyper carry. So he's a late game scaling champion, so his early game is not that strong, but when you go electrocute and ignite, you can actually get stuff done. That's why I like to do this on Azir. So your Q is going to send the Sand Soldiers forward, dealing damage. So now we have the basic combo, what you want to do. Spawn Sand Soldier, auto attack. And then want to get another auto attack off, but it actually missed right here, so I can show it on the next one. This again, Karthus is pretty annoying early game. Actually really oppressive if he gets to hit the Q. But what you want to do, spawn a Sand Soldier, auto attack, and then Q, and then auto attack. Really easy electrocute proc. Let's see a few steps up here. Just like that. But the electrocute wasn't cooldown, so we did not get it on this attempt, so now we can do it again, because now it is ready. So try to play around the keystone if you can. I cannot dash into him right now, because he has exhaust and he's probably just gonna kill me. But the E is gonna make you dash towards the Sand Soldier, giving you a shield, and you can use this to engage with or to escape as well. Basic combo again. I'm just gonna E out, because he exhausted us. Gonna flash out. Okay. I did not have my E up, otherwise I could have go for it. But the main combo, W, spawn Sand Soldier, auto attack, then Q, then auto attack. That's what you want to do over and over. Oh, it would be really nice to get a double buff, but unfortunately not. But the flash is down. Not sure what this guy was trying to do. Alright, so we can just go ahead and reset. I think I'm just gonna go for Dark Seal this game, because it looked like I was able to play really aggressive, and it's also fine when you don't really have anything good to buy besides that. So it's something you only want to get on your first or second recall. Don't get it too late, so when you want to get back to lane faster, like this, so you can extend the dash range with your Q as well. Just make sure if you want to get the full dash range, you use the Q before Azir stops. Because if he reaches the Sand Soldier, he's just going to stop and then the Q moves by itself. And show the combo again. Just like that, okay? W, auto attack. Q and an auto attack. Basic combo allows you to proc electrocute as well. Also, when you have 3 Sand Soldiers up at once, it's going to give you insane amount of attack speed. So in an extended fight, so obviously that's something you really want to focus on doing. You can also use the E to like dash over walls and stuff. Gonna get this guy. Oh, I accidentally pinged missing. I want him to help. That's fine, we got the kill. You can see, you can use that to combo really aggressive as well, you know, W, E, Q. Like dash into an enemy champion. But if there's an enemy champion between you and the target you want to dash towards, then it's going to body block. It's going to cancel out the dash. So if you want to use it to escape with, make sure that they cannot body block it somehow. And 3 Sand Soldiers give you insane amount of attack speed, great for pushing out. And also great for DPS in general. And just go ahead and recall, so now we have level 6. And it's going to spawn another set of Sand Soldiers, and it knocks people back. when you use it, so it's great for disengaging and also good for engaging. And you can do stuff like the insect, where you dash on top of the enemy champion and then knocks them back into your team or your tower. That's something you do very often in teamfights as well, because that is an insane way of gap closing. So you can try to do it on this guy depending on how he plays. He does not have the flash up. He might actually have it up now, because he used it pretty early on. Also basic combo, when you're not able to get that free auto tag in, just wait for my Q. Oh, he did not wait. Why did he not wait? This is how we want to do it with the insect combo. Just E, Q on top of them, and then just ult them backwards. And that's really OP, especially if you have a jungler coming in to gank you. So now we can focus on pushing the wave. Wave clear is not that good early on, because like your Sand Soldiers barely deal any damage. But if you're able to get 3 up at once, then you can push it pretty fast. Also remember that if you have the Sand Soldiers up under the enemy tower, they're gonna disappear a lot faster, because otherwise that would be OP. If you could just perma poke people under the tower without getting punished. This guy has level 6, we need to be careful. That's why Sonya's is really good here, because they have the Karthus and the Nocturne. Right, got a free poke combo off. Try to like get that electrocute off on cooldown with the basic combo I told you about. So like one Sand Soldier auto attack into Q into another auto attack. Easy electrocute proc, and if you can manage to do that consistently, that's gonna allow you to win the trades pretty easily. Do not spam your E and your Q, because it costs a lot of mana. So you're gonna run really fast, especially before you get a Lost Chapter. Just waiting for the ultimate, then we can knock him into the tower. This guy does have exhaust, so like trying to bait out people. There you go, and an easy proc. When you kill Karthus, you want to make sure you're not right on top of him, using all of your mobility, because otherwise he's gonna kill you with a passive. First strike is really OP on Karthus too. Gets a lot of gold for that ultimate, and also a lot of damage too. Now we can ult him on the next engage, because he's gonna die. If possible, I want to like knock him. The thing is, they have Nocturne, right? So I need to save like at least one Sand Soldier in my W and not waste that E, because if I engage, the Nocturne is gonna kill me. He might actually ult me right now. Let's see. Yeah, see, and he has that shield, so he can't really... I tried to take it out with a Q first, but it did not go off. But this is what happens if you play really aggressive and they have a Nocturne or someone else who can engage for free. He's just gonna jump right on top of you, and if you don't have the dash up, you're gonna die. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. But this Nocturne has his red smite and Kindred does not. This is also a way you can get back to lane faster, because you can like dash over this as well, you know, structures and walls. But Azir, you play for the late game when you pick this champion. His early game is not that strong. So yeah, it's mostly about farming, but if you have Electrocute and Ignite, like I have right now, you can afford to play aggressive. And I highly recommend that you do that if you play in lower elos, because people don't respect your damage output, they don't know your damage output. So you can get a lot of good trades off. Oh, I want to take down his first strike. But the wave is in a good spot right now. I do have the flash up. He wants to ult. He wants to ult the Lucian. That's why he's walking back here, so I don't try to cancel it out. But I don't even have the ultimate up yet. There we go. Took down the first strike, so he doesn't get the gold in case he ults somebody. The Nocturne is gonna look to perma-ult me if I keep walking up, so I'm gonna save my E. Then we just use that to dash away with, and then maybe we can like place him under, you know, our tower. Free electrocute proc. You can see this champion is pretty good at zoning people away, but what he struggles against is a champion that can like dash, you know, and get right on top of you instantly. So something like I said, like that's a really bad matchup. And also high range champions like the Serath. This is how you want to escape his ultimate. And why it's really crucial that you save your E when you play against something like a Nocturne, because otherwise you're just gonna die to every single engage. He does not have flash out because he flashed the Kindred earlier and killed. I don't want to use that E right now because that puts me in a very risky spot of the Nocturne. There's no ultimate up on the Kindred or the Karthus anymore, so that's great. I can just keep pushing it out. 3 Sand Soldiers when you fight if possible. It's a lot easier to do when you get more ability haste, because they're gonna expire after a short duration, so it can be pretty difficult to like have 3 up at once in the early game. Blasting Mount, more damage. They have a squishy team. You go Luna's Tempest, Hawkshoes and Shadow Flame and you're gonna shred people. But this game I'm gonna get the Sonya's Hourglass second, because they have Nocturne and a Karthus ultimate, so it's pretty good to have here. Maybe I might go Shadow Flame, but it depends how the game is going. Like this Nocturne is snowballing, so you know. Is he going top? Oh, he might go for the Herald with the Nocturne. Oh, he's ganking top lane, let's see. Vision. Yeah, he's going top. Wait, we can go for this. He can go for this. Do not have your Dolby up. Ooh, nice one. He's gonna die now. Oh, he flashed? Okay. He's still gonna die though. I don't want to flash for it. Nice, got the flash out and Mordekaiser took down the exhaust. I'm gonna save my E again. I'm not gonna use it to get back to lane faster, because if Nocturne is coming, that is my only way without having to burn flash. He might look for ultimate bot lane though, because they're pretty pushed up. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna push this out and then I'll look for reset, because that allows me to get the Tempest. And that is the magic item we need. He come and told me? Not yet. That sucks. I think he body blocked my E. But that's what I told you guys about, is that if you want to E out, you have to make sure they're not body blocking you, because people who know how Azir works will always try to do that.
Your emperor shall return.
But it's fine if I can tank all of his ultimates. He won't be able to easily kill my teammates. I do this all the time to get back to lane faster. Just be careful not doing this early game, or if you do, like stay in the base and then E here, because then you regen some of the mana. Because otherwise you're gonna use up a lot of mana, and that's not very convenient in the early game. We're level 11. Very nice. Whoops, should not have given that first strike. I can go in and kill him now, but Nocturne again, I don't see where he is on the map. Alright, that's fine. They ward down. I'm just gonna push him out of lane like this, and he's probably gonna go ahead and recall. Now he has this item too, really annoying to deal with, so that's why I'm gonna go for Sonya's next item. Yeah. I think Nocturne's ultimate might be a backup now. So hopefully I can get my E before he comes. I'm just gonna go ahead and recall here, because we don't see him on the map, and it's pretty obvious that he's trying to ult mid over and over. But we don't want to risk anything. I'm just gonna go straight for tier 2 boots. Helps, you know, dodging skill shots, and also a lot of flat magic pen. Combine that with the Luna's Tempest, a lot of damage. Ooh, this guy, okay. He wants my tower. He's not getting it though. Oh, he got the flash out. Nice. He thought I was trying to like ult him into the tower. And we got the shutdown. Nice. You see, the range is pretty nice, and because we had double flat magic pen, we're gonna shred them to pieces. And we got a really nice blue buff too. Now it's pretty obvious when he spawns, he's gonna try to ult me because he wanted it back. But we got a couple seconds where we can abuse this Karthus. Look at this damage. The Zodiacs are gonna disappear pretty fast on the tower though. Using that shield to like dodge. Tower shot, and we got a kill. Wait, who's the ulting? Lucian? No one's dying. And Nocturne's gonna ult me. Like for sure. So I'm gonna stay a bit closer to my tower. So if he ults me, I can just immediately eat to it. Alright, we got the ultimate out of the Karthus. I think I'm gonna sell the control ward here. I'm just gonna go for the Codex first. Because I want the ability haste. I could also go for the Seekers, but it's only gonna help me when Nocturne, you know, ults me. And that's not going to happen very often.
Everyone will know the name Shurima.
Oh, he's halting bot. Rip Lucian. Remember, try to get 3 Sand Soldiers up when you go for the all-in. That's a lot of damage that you would otherwise be missing out on. No flash up on Nocturne, he should be dead. That's a free kill. Ooh, okay. I think he wants to secure the kill. Coming with the ultimate. Dash behind them. Knock them into your teammates. You flashed? He's gonna die still. That's why Azir can be pretty good at ganking if you have your ultimate up, because you can like roam bot and then you E dash Q in on top of them and then just ult them backwards. Okay, he's going mid, so I'm just gonna farm this way out. Right. So I have enough gold for the meta, so I think I'm just gonna go for it. Usually I don't like to buy it on scaling champs, but or scaling mages with a pretty short range and very vulnerable too. But we have it stacked, so let's YOLO it. Why not? We are pretty close to the team fighting stage, and there are actually different ways you can play us here. So you can be the one engaging, so you like try to flank line assassin, and then you knock their entire team into yours, and it's gonna deal a lot of damage because of your ultimate as well. That's also a possibility. Or you can stay back and just, you know, damage people with the Sand Soldiers. You play him like an AD carry, pretty much. I'm gonna be ready to get out when the Nocturne ults me. Wait, Lucian? Why did you not stay in Kindred's ult? But now you can see if we right click this fallen tower here, we're gonna use the passive. I don't want to use it right now because it's not needed. Would you take this when you siege, or when you can hold multiple people at once and let your teammates do objectives? That's when it becomes really good. You can push it out really fast. Try to play around having 3 Sand Soldiers up during and fight. It's a lot easier to do at this point because you have ability haste. So this is something you can use when you're going to siege and when a fight is starting to happen. If Nocturne ults me right now, I'm gonna use this tower. But yeah, this is how you can usually bait people a lot of the time. I'm just gonna back off all the way in case they have a random ward here, because if Nocturne ults, I'm gonna die. And then we can get the Sonias. I'm gonna get it because they have Karthus and Nocturne, so I want to survive those engages. Gonna go ahead and buy that, and then sell the refillable, get a control ward. Vision is key. Like I always tell you guys, that's gonna allow you to survive a lot of engages and ganks as well. I like to be the one engaging a lot when I play Azir, when I have the ultimate, so I try to like flank and wait for people to group up, and then I get a really good ultimate where I hit multiple people at once. Because that's gonna carry the entire fight. Even if your teammates somehow grief it. I don't think I'm gonna take this out yet, waiting for the E to come up. I should be able to. He could actually have ulted me. He's recalling Nocturne, so I think I can take this out. Arthur's going top. He's not worth any gold. But he's not worth any summoners or ultimates. Mordekaiser has to watch out, there's probably a Nocturne ultimate coming up here, so that's why I'm gonna move towards him. So I can cover. Where's this guy ulting? Is it bot side? Oh, he wants to ult mid. Oh, I think... Did Lucian go out of vision? Yeah, I think he went out of vision. You can see the damage is absolutely nuts on this champion. You have a lot of flat magic pen. I also have a stack meta, so obviously that also helps. Just like that. Azir, he's a late game champion, but you can play aggressive early on. That's why I recommend that you play him with Ignite and Electrocute, because that's going to teach you how to play aggressive. And if you play in any elo in diamond and below, like low diamond and below, you can find solo kills. And if you can do that, you're gonna snowball really hard. That is how to play Azir. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching and see you all next time.